Hello and welcome, friends. This is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 111. And I do have my guests joining me, but before they introduce themselves, let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing today. And I hope you all will like this stream. And this is definitely one to share out because everybody loves to throw a monkey wrench, and you're gonna get to throw lots of them this episode. So warm up your throwing arms, like the stream, and maybe share this one out so that others can get in on this fun. So the oh, and if you are watching from Mary's channel, hello and welcome. Just so that you know, if you're throwing monkey wrenches, you need to be doing it from my chat because my stream bot only recognizes it from my chat. But feel free to just chat where and watch wherever you're watching from. But I just want you to know when we get to the monkey wrench throwing, that's only going to work from within my chat. Oh, I see folks already starting to throw. All right. So let me tell you all. Gosh, it's starting early, friends. Get ready. All right. So if you have ever watched a this or that color game, put a 1 in the live chat. If you've never watched before, put a 2. I'm going to explain what this game is, and I'll tell you a little bit about what Angry Monkey Edition means. So, this or that color is a game that we play about once a month now on Crafty Fun with Friends. And it's where I pick 2 color palettes, one randomly, one with the help of my channel members who fill out a survey ahead of time. And based on their survey responses, I choose a color palette that matches all of the things that they suggest. And our on-screen crafters and anyone who would like to craft along with us, because if you're watching live or on the replay, it's kind of color palettes in general is just a fun way to maybe break out of your color rut. And so feel free to play along. And if you're playing along, the way that we play it is each of the on-screen guests can pick between one of 2 color palettes. And so they choose which color palette they want to craft with. And each of the color cube, I'm going to use color cube cards. Each of the color cube cards has 5 to 6 colors, but you only need to use 3, and you can add any other colors, just as long as you're using 3 colors from the color palette you've chosen. You are free to use whatever other colors you'd like, be it neutrals or other colors. So it's not so much about being super strict about this. But where this game gets a little bit crazy is that if you're watching live, it's a very interactive one. You get to throw monkey wrenches, and they are basically sabotages that can get trip up our on-screen crafters. Now, if you're crafting along, you can ignore all of the monkey wrench throwing business and just happily craft along to the color palette. But if you are watching live, what you can do is type, as you've seen many people do already, exclamation point, throw wrench. And when you do that, Streamlabs will recognize that a monkey wrench has been thrown, and it's going to keep a tally. So at the moment, Linda threw the last one that counted, and so 7 monkey wrenches have officially been thrown. Now, you'll notice in the live chat, if you're watching my live chat, that several people have thrown a monkey wrench since. I do have Streamlabs on a little bit of a timer, so it's not going to count every single monkey wrench. And that is so that we talk about some other things as well during the live stream. So you'll just have to figure out the timing of it. Now, Angry Monkey Edition is called such because when enough monkey wrenches have been thrown, it I am going to, I'll show it to you now. I am going to bring up the wheel of names, and we're gonna spin for the sabotage. And whatever comes up on the wheel, all of the on-screen designers will need to will be affected by that sabotage. And we're playing the hard version of this or that color. So even if it's already glued onto their card, they will have to undo it if they have already oh wait, what just happened to the screen? Something weird happened. So let's bring everybody back. So that is one change to this or that color. So it's a little bit tougher to play. But part of the fun is that if you're watching, you get to keep on throwing monkey wrenches, and however many of these sabotages you're able to unlock, um, they're going to have to deal with it, all of our on-screen crafters. So let me first let them introduce. Oh, actually, I'm going to show the colors, and then as each of my on-screen guests introduce themselves, you can let me know which color palette you think you might like to craft with. So our first color palette is 288. So 288 looks like this. And the color names are dark teal, mint, sage, salmon, imperial red, and black. Okay, so that's color palette number 1. And color palette number 2, that one I picked out randomly. Color palette number 2, thank you to my channel members who voted in the survey based off of your survey responses. This is the palette that was the closest fit, 405. And the color names are white smoke, basically looks like white to me, light pink, hot pink, and kale. So those are our 2 color palettes. Let me know in the live chat whether you are planning to craft along today or not. Which color palette speaks to your heart? The first one's 288 or 405. Just kind of curious what everybody else is leaning towards, whether you're crafting along or not. Just let me know, which one do you like better? And as you're letting us know that in the live chat, let's meet all of our on-screen guests and friends. As you're introducing yourself, tell everybody a little bit about you and which color palette you think you might choose to craft with today. So let's start with Meg. Hi, friend. Welcome.
Hi, coming back. I was grabbing some stuff.
Oh.
Hi, I'm from Michigan and I am on Instagram at meg.2241. And I think I'm going to choose the first color scheme.
288, this one?
288. Yes, that one.
With
I was
the
trying to read it and
teals?
I couldn't. Yes, I think I'm going to choose that one.
Okay, so you only need to pick 3 out of this one has 6 colors, and it has black,
Okay.
which
Which I love. So,
yeah. So are you just gonna stick with the teals and the blues, or do you think you'll use some of that orange, salmon? Oh, it's salmon and imperial red.
well, I might use them all. I don't know. I'm doing saltwater taffy. Do you think that's salmon?
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, well, you got a yes already from
Yep.
T. Was that you, T?
Yep. Yep. Definitely salmon.
And then I chose candied apple for the red. It looks more like that red. So I don't know.
Cool.
Anyways, that's where I'm going. That's all the plan I have so far.
Well, that's all the planning you could do up till now. So. All right. Okay, I'll let you go ahead and gather your supplies while we meet everybody else. So, Jen, hi, friend. Welcome.
Hello.
All right, so
Um,
you obviously have the color cube and you've got your cards in front of you. So tell folks a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself, and then let us know which one you think you'll pick.
yeah, I am Jen Gross. I also go by Journey Coach Jen for social media. Um, I've been crafting a long time and really admire Tracy for doing this. The first time I saw this Angry Monkey, I was throwing wrenches like crazy. So I thought I should probably step up and do the challenge too. So I am going to give it a shot. And you know what? As much as I love this first palette, I think I'm going to challenge myself and do some pinks and greens here. So I'm
Oh,
going to go with this.
is that not normally your color combo?
I love teals and blues and purples and things like that. But yeah, this is one that I'm kind of feeling cherry blossoms, but that's not what I'm going to
Yeah.
go with. But I like the colors. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one for starters.
Okay. Awesome. Very cool.
And I may do 3, I may do 4, I may do 5, I don't know.
May do
Or
them all.
rules or whatever the wrenches throw at us.
Yeah, because at least with this palette, you could even do like a very monochromatic. The other one too. You could do a monochromatic card. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on, especially being a very skilled monkey wrench thrower.
I threw one already too myself, so.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so funny. So I'm glad that you came on so that you could experience it from this side of things. So, and of course, I guess I should mention Meg and T are back again. They have played not just this or that color, but they did play Angry Monkey version, and they're back again. So T, especially, I know took a lot of hits last time with the monkey wrenches. So welcome, T.
Thanks.
Thanks for being brave and coming back for more. So introduce yourself, let everybody know who you are, and do you know which palette you think you might like to craft with today?
Yes, ma'am. So my name is Tracy. My friends call me T. My socials are Not Afraid of Color on my YouTube and on my Instagram. Let's see. Hey, Jen. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
That sounds scary.
Let's do it.
We're all friends here, everybody. We're all friends here.
So, yeah, I'm going with 288 for sure.
You're going with this one, okay? Yeah. But you like pink. I've seen you use
I
pink.
love pink, but listen, I told you I have a trick, and I don't have any pink in my repertoire.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I can
So
make pink, but I just rather not.
okay, so friends, T's got something up her sleeves that she has not divulged with the rest of us.
Oh, girl.
So I honestly don't know if T has something that's going to give her an advantage or that she's going to throw at everybody else.
Or it's going
I've
to
got
completely
paper
trip
towels.
myself up.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect, but I guess in due time we'll find out. Well, welcome back, T. Thanks for coming back. And of course, not last but not least, Mary. Hi, friend. Welcome.
Hello.
And welcome to everybody who is watching from Mary's channel. For folks who are watching who may not know you, can you introduce yourself and then let us know which of these two palettes do you think you'll be crafting with?
I am Mary with Mary's Crafty Creations, and I love to craft. I craft all over the place. I wanted to go with the teals, but I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know. I am not prepared at all.
Well, there's not too much to prepare. What do you think? What medium? How do you think you'll get your color? Do you think you'll be using cardstocks? Do you think you'll be using inks, markers? Oh, you don't have to say also because that might be a I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving nothing away. I
Right.
know how this works.
Yeah.
No way.
Not
Oh, you
trying-
guys are so funny.
Not trying to trick anybody into divulging anything. Okay, so let's let our on-screen crafters gather their supplies, come up with a bit of a plan. Take your time, Mary, deciding which palette you think you might like to craft. And let me tell you a little bit more about these monkey wrenches that everybody's throwing, because if you're joining me for the first time and you've never watched this or that color, this all might seem a little bit crazy why everybody's just typing throw wrench. But what's gonna happen is this. We are playing Angry Monkey version, and so normally during our standard this or that color, I would just pick a couple of these, and then live chat gets to vote on which of these sabotages each designer gets, and they get to pick for each individual designer. But Angry Monkey version, I don't know how many monkey wrenches we ended up doing last time we played this version, but I think it was a handful at least. And so we have some craft related sabotages. Those are on the left column. The timing ones we're probably not going to do because well, the timeout doesn't make sense since the sabotage is going to affect everybody. So we'll just be sitting here for 2 minutes, all twiddling our thumbs. That's no fun to watch. Story time doesn't really make sense for 2 minutes either, because I guess we could take turns telling stories. So those won't be on the wheel, but I did put use one hand for 2 minutes. That is going to be on the wheel. We have no die cutting, no stamping, no coloring, no pattern paper, so things that you cannot do, which means that even if it's on their card already, if they've done that thing and that monkey wrench or that sabotage comes up, they're going to have to remove it from their card. Then we have things that they must do, like use heat embossing, dry embossing, or a stencil, or craft a specific theme, which I've already picked in advance. And you'll see it in a moment if you didn't already spot it on the wheel. Then we have some color related sabotages. So whichever palette they are using, they're going to need to add a specific color, which I did choose ahead of time. And again, if you spot it on the wheel, then you have already seen it. Then there's no neutrals. So remember I said earlier that technically they can use whatever other colors they would like. Well, if this sabotage comes up, then they can't use any neutrals, and that includes stamping in black to color.
Wow.
So
Wow.
or sentiments. So FYI.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
other color
meanness.
related sabotages include using the entire palette. So 288 here has 6 different colors, and 405 has 5 colors. So even though technically to play along you only need to pick 3 out of them, if full comes up then as a sabotage, then everybody needs to use the entire palette of the card that they chose. If number 4 comes up, which is strict, it means that they strictly can only use what is in their color palette. Because remember when I said technically you can add whatever other colors as long as you're using 3 from the palette that you've chosen, then that qualifies. Well, not so much if strict comes up. And the last color related sabotage is to add 2 colors from the opposing palette. And the palettes are pretty different this time. So what you would need to do if you chose 288 is add 2 colors from 405 into whatever it is you're making, and vice versa. So that's a little bit of an explanation of the different sabotages. If you're watching live, all you have to do is just throw those monkey wrenches and the wheel of names will take care of the rest. And Brian says, how do we play along from the chat? Oh, good question, Brian. So if you want to play along, all you need to do is just pick one of these color palettes, ignore all of the sabotaging that's going on and all of the monkey wrenches that are going on. You just craft your palette however you'd like and watch the show. So you don't have to be afflicted by the sabotages that are happening. And so okay, I've got everybody ready? Because I can't tell if you're ready. You are ready. Ooh, T is gloved up and ready. I don't know
Am I?
She's
what
going
is
to be
happening here.
inking or something.
Yeah, she's gonna get
Spraying.
messy.
She's going to be messy.
Yes. Mary, are you ready? Because you're
I'm not. Yeah.
have you picked a palette?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I have. I have.
Okay. Jen, are you ready?
I am.
You are. Okay. Meg, are you ready? Got a lot
I
going on
am.
here. Okay. So, Mary, do you want a couple more minutes? Because I want everybody to get a fair start and for everybody to start crafting at the same time.
I'm just pulling out
Yeah,
all
I'm
sorts
ready.
of different
I'm
things
ready.
on my
You're
desk.
ready? Okay. All right, crafters, go ahead and start crafting. All right. Oh, cool. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's going to do a diamond dart card while watching. Awesome.
Cool.
Welcome, Lindsay. Lindsay says, love those palettes. Yeah, if you are crafting along, let me know in the live chat which palette you're going to be crafting. Hi, Roberta. Wait, who has a hot date tonight? Roberta says she has a hot date tonight. I don't know who she is.
Sweet.
Did I missed something in the live chat between all the monkey wrench throwing?
Oops,
Hi,
sorry,
Daria.
get
Welcome, friend. Okay. All right, chat. Really good job because you kind of already breezed through to my first threshold for unlocking a sabotage. Wow.
Wow.
Chat's already at, oh my gosh, chat's already at 56 monkey wrenches.
Easy trigger.
Okay, let's read some of these first.
Didn't work.
Oh, he's doing gel printing.
It didn't pull though, so that's okay.
Well, that looked like it did okay. Wendy is crafting 405. Let's see. Paula, hi friend. Oh, Paula's crafting 405. Kind of makes sense because 405 is the one my channel members voted on. So, oh gosh. I don't know. I don't understand why this makes sense, but
Yeah, I saw that too.
okay, T, I'm not gonna read it, but you saw it.
I see it. Yeah.
I missed it. Put it up again.
Put it up again. Okay, I'll put it up again. Wait, I gotta find it. Here we go. Well, oh, I gotta read it for Jen though, so I do have to read it. So Roberta says T has a hot date is why she's using gloves. All right. Okay, we did hit our first threshold for a monkey wrench. So let's get that first monkey wrench going. Right, good luck, friends. Spinning the wheel. Oh, it would help to actually spin the wheel in that window. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay. It's an easy one, friends. You must stencil. Gunnar Ray's got a stencil
Ooh.
out. Look at that.
Too. I'm
And
stenciling already too.
yeah, oh, well, that makes sense because Meg is teaching a masterclass on stenciling. Okay, so we've taken must use stencil off the screen, and let's watch T do. Oh, look at this. T's doing some gel printing. Is that a 5x7 gel plate?
I guess. Yeah. I guess it is.
I guess.
I guess.
I don't know what I'm using.
Roberta. You're so funny. Oh, look at stencil.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That
I
is
love
very
this stencil.
T, was that planned, or are you throwing
Yep.
that in because of sabotage?
No, I planned it, but I wasn't sure what stencil I was going to use. But this is my favorite, so might as well go with my fave.
Okay, so you are already planning on using a stencil.
Yep.
Oh, so pretty. Folks, if you're watching live, have you all done gel printing?
Not lately.
No. But you have the stuff, all the stuffs to do it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, T, you didn't give us the reveal. Can we see it?
Well, I haven't pulled the stencil, but here's what I pulled off. This is what I'm working with here. What the stencil that's down.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna work with what's left on there. Okay, so you're
Yeah.
gonna do multi.
I can actually do 3 prints with this. That gets a lot out of the way.
Never done it. Oh, we got a lot of people who've never done it. Okay. I keep on saying this every episode of Crafty Fun. We gotta do a Crafty Fun gel printing episode. Lori says gel printed once. Oh, but that means that you have the stuffs. All the
Yeah. Yeah.
stuff. We are crafters. Of course, we have the supplies and haven't used them. You know, if you don't have a gel plate, T might have to answer this. But T, could you use, you know how like there's some big photopolymer stamps that are like, 6 by
Use
6.
these. So these are these silicone mats and they work just fine.
Oh, they work. Okay. Is that silicone not Teflon? Oh, that's cool.
Well, I don't know. Whatever it is, it works. It's gummy. It's like this thing, but I'm not using that.
Yeah, because I wonder if like could you use the back of like a large photopolymer stamp? Like
Yeah.
those big background stamps?
Yep.
You could.
They do have those photopolymer stamps that are totally plain.
Yeah, I have one of those actually, but I was just thinking
That'll
if
work.
people don't have a gel plate or if they just wanted to, just try it before buying one. Because I have. Oh well.
So
it's
yeah,
hard to
here I'll
relate.
show you.
Because I have this. It's just a photopolymer that's 5 by 7-ish.
I'm not afraid to use this.
Not afraid of color at all.
Not afraid to use
Is
my
that
supplies.
T? Is that from Altenew?
Yeah.
Yeah. The from the stamp wheel.
Yeah. This is my dirty one. I have a clean one too.
Oh dang. Oh yeah, that's another good place to find stuff is thrift stores. Wait a second, Lori, do you have like a specific craft thrift store near you? Like a thrift store and it only has craft stuff?
Wouldn't that be so cool?
That would be amazing.
Right?
But it would be bad too.
It could be very bad.
Wait a second. Roberta says find them on clearance for $1. Where are you shopping that you can find a gel plate for $1? Or are you saying like a larger stamp set? Because one of those large background stamp sets, I bet.
So paint doesn't flow as nicely on the photopolymer as you can see. It kind of slippy slides around.
Oh. It's not like as grabby.
Right.
Oh, dang. Elisa has a 9 by 12 gel plate.
Dang, yeah, I have a big one too. Not that big though.
That's. Ooh, I like the kind of it almost looks like rust. You know how like like copper gets the patina?
Yeah. Okay, let's do Let's do this one.
I think the chat's got the timing down for sabotages or for wrench throwing. Okay, Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I did not know either of those places sold.
Yeah, Michael's does. I just bought, look, I bought this star thing, dies
Uh-huh.
for $8 at Michael's last week.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Wow.
that's not bad.
I know, because I've been wanting one for some time, but I just have not been willing to spend the money on it.
Well, guys, with Craft Stash going out of business, get all of their nested shape dies because they're super. I think they're even still on sale. And they're huge.
I went to my Michael's today and they were closed because somebody said they had a fire.
Ooh.
Oh, yikes.
I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
good.
well, alrighty then.
Okay. Anne hit the next magic number, 80. So let's see what our next sabotage is. Okay. So I don't know if anyone was planning on doing any coloring, but no coloring.
Not this time.
Meg's like, I learned my lesson.
No
the markers
doubt.
go back in the case.
Yeah, I remember when that happened to Meg. Oh, I felt so bad for her. But then it
Both
was like,
times
oh,
I was on this or that color.
Whoops. Well,
all part of the game.
yeah. Hi, Jones. Welcome, friend. It is all part of the game, especially when it's the angry monkey version because it's not targeted. Whereas, when people vote for it,
Right? You feel some kind of way.
You can feel some kind of way. Oh my gosh, Meg, are you done with your card?
It's not glued together.
oh my
Meg!
goodness.
Woohoo! I did at least want to play for a little while.
Meg's playing to win.
Well, I still want to do a couple more things, but I was just trying to work it out there.
Awesome. I think it looks like, Jen, you're gonna die cut through that?
I might. I'm going to cut it down a little bit first.
That's so brave. It's so pretty. I would
Until
not
you
be able to
spin,
die cut.
don't die cut.
See, the photopolymer isn't that great because look what happens. Your paper sticks to it. I'm not even going to attempt to pull it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Directly in the
wow.
sink, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
That goes down in the water now.
Good plan.
Thanks for testing for us.
You're welcome.
Okay, so friends, maybe don't use a stamp, the back of a stamp. Not quite the same. Okay, let's peek in and see how Mary is getting her colors. So Mary, which palette are you're going with 288
The
also?
teals, yeah. So I've got that, the sage green, and then I use the teal
Pretty.
there.
Oh, this is a good way of using a stencil, a layering stencil.
And then this has got a couple of the teals in it, so that, and then another sagey, and this. I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. We're going to go with the flow.
I think Roberta really has the timing down. She's like chatting, and then she threw a wrench right away, and then it counted. She knows how to like pace her regular she's like keeping up with conversation, but also throwing wrenches. So keep
That's
those
a
wrenches coming. So far we
acquired
have,
talent.
I know, right? We've got must use a stencil and no coloring. And you guys haven't hit the 3rd threshold yet. So so keep going.
I'm sure Lynn's hoping you do to slow me down.
I know that Meg's gonna be done before the chat hits the next threshold. So Meg's like, you guys aren't gonna trip me up this time.
Nice.
Notice I didn't do any coloring.
Well, you were still able to use your colored image on like a later on
Yes,
a later
true.
project.
On my extras.
Oh, that's pretty. The hummingbird.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to transfer onto my gel plate, but it didn't work. These things work sometimes, and then they decide not to. That's
What
my
did you stamp
best
with?
thing. Huh? This
What
is
did you?
laser. Oh, just now?
Oh no, it's laser printed.
Yeah.
Oh, so it should have transferred, shouldn't it?
Well, in a perfect world.
Yeah, but when you're live.
Yeah. It's honestly, my experience has been with transferring is it works or it doesn't work. Live with it.
Live with it.
Don't throw a fit, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh. Hey, look at that.
Oh, that's neat, Jen.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that's so
Love
cool.
it.
She matched it right back up.
Tried to. Close.
Very cool. I love that. And so if you are watching live and you are crafting one of these palettes, feel free when you're done with your card, if you would like to share it for all of us to take a little sneaky
Enjoy.
peek at.
Yeah.
So you can post it to my group, which is Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted. There's a link to it on screen now. And before we close out this stream, I can bring up your cards so we can all take a little look. So let's see, where are we at on Monkey Wrenches? We are at 98, friends. 98.
Oh my.
Okay, so looks like Mary's adding some pink to her palette. Are you using colors from the other palette just so that you can guard against having to do that if you're forced later?
Ahead of the game.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Janet says I love throwing monkey wrenches. Did we just hit? Yes, we did. Somebody got us over 100. Who got us there? Roberta. Of course, Roberta got us to 100 monkey wrenches. So, friends.
Thanks,
Please
Roberta.
do not say no die cutting.
Oh, well, let's see what the wheel has in store. It's on the wheel. Oh, yay, we get one of these. Okay, so
Mary gets to pick.
new to
Ooh.
this edition of the game, Mary gets to pick the sabotage, and it will affect everybody but her. So, Mary, what sabotage would you like? And I can read some off to you if you need.
Let's.
Do you need me to read them
One-handed.
Oh, that everybody else has to go one-handed?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. That's a good
For
one,
how long?
Mary. 2
For
minutes.
how long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh my gosh.
So, I'm going to get a 2-minute timer going. That's so
Do we start
funny.
now?
Wait, I'll tell you when. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
So we
Do
can
whatever you can
two-hand
with both
things.
hands till then.
Okay, ready? I've got the 2-minute timer on screen just so I can prove it's running. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. One-handed.
Okay.
And we'll just watch live as everybody uses just the one hand.
I love this glue gun. Just telling you.
Yeah, and I see
Can use
your
it
second hand is
one-handed.
holding something
Oh,
down.
you're right.
There you go. He's
Sit
got
on hand,
one-handed
right?
trying to uncap a marker. Or recap, uncap. Hi Maria, welcome. Oh, Roberta says, "Oh my, one-eyed Jen is
Oh,
now one-armed."
one-eyed
Oh
and one-armed. There we go.
One-eyed, one-armed.
Ah,
What was
One-eyed,
that?
almost.
one-horned, blind
People
purple
eater.
people eater.
Mary, this was a good one. I mean, you of course can still use two hands, but
Yes.
yeah, this is a good one. All right.
This is a
You have
lovely one.
50 seconds left of one-handed crafting.
Oh, darn, I just threw stuff all over. My
This
one
is
hand is not
hot.
doing very well. I
She's
lost my
doing well.
sentiment.
He's like drawing in fine detail. That's impressive, T. And Jen's doing like fine die placement. This is wild.
They're just dots.
Well, I think it's still impressive. Super impressive. Oh, 10,
32.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You can now
Woo-woo.
using two hands. Oh, Mary, that was a good one.
I thought so.
Good job.
Still lost my sentiment.
Ooh, meanwhile, chat has gotten us up to 114 monkey wrenches. Okay. Oh, when did Sire come? Hey, Sire.
Hi, Sire.
Hi,
Hi,
sire.
sir.
Sire was on Craft Roulette last night.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, if you missed it, it's catch the replay. Sire was also on the first Angry Monkey edition, and in fact, he's why we have an Angry Monkey edition because he complained that this or that color, the way we were playing it initially, was too easy. But he's such a good sport. He came on and played our inaugural version of Angry Monkey. So let's see, where are we at? Still only at 115. Okay. Wait, who's working on their craft roulette card? Somebody in the chat said they were going to use this and work on their craft roulette card.
Really? That's impressive.
That's
Yeah.
brave.
What were the parameters again?
Thank you card. 50s colors.
What are 50s colors?
Oh, kind of almost like a combination of those two palettes.
Oh. Okay, so let's see where. Oh, that stenciling is so pretty, Mary. Oh, look at
Oh,
that
it is.
detail. It looks so realistic. The shadows.
I did it backwards to try and blend the colors. I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but it paid off.
What do you mean backwards? Like in reverse order or?
Yeah, in reverse order.
Oh,
Like I
interesting.
stamped the last one first, the
Oh,
middle, and then the first
really?
one last.
Oh, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it worked. I'm happy.
Oh, Daria's already done with her CR card. Cool. Oh, what was the Altenew class you took, Roberta? Roberta took an Altenew class, so she's finishing that up today. Toast or bread?
Oh yeah, that.
Brown paper. Oh. feel
Okay,
like
I'm done.
oh dang, you're done? Whoa, look at that. Meg's done. Okay, folks, let's check her work. Okay. Black. She used the salmon color and a little bit of the was it
Dark
imperial
blue,
red? Yeah.
the red. Hmm.
Oh, so you didn't use any of the teals. Let's
There's teal in the black background paper, but you can't see it very well on screen. It's a iridized paper,
oh gosh. Oh, you
and it's
covered up so
iridized.
much of it.
I know I was going to use it. You can see it better in this one, probably.
Yeah, Meg. How could you cover
Oh,
that up?
gorgeous.
Where's that
I
from,
know,
by the
isn't that
way?
gorgeous? That is from, let me think, somebody's name.
12 by 12 cardstock?
Gina
He's
K.
a, no, it's a man, and he sells at the
It's a man.
scrapbook.
Brutus Monroe.
Um, no,
Marcos.
yes, thank you, Marco's
I was
paper.
like, I'm guessing it's not Tim Holtz. You would know that.
Yeah, Marco's.
Ah,
That's the only
very
place I found it,
cool.
and I love it. I keep
Okay,
trying to
well,
use it on these cards, and I keep covering it up, like you said. But
well, it's fabulous. So
next
you
one,
used your stenciling, you did no coloring, so it looks like you've met all of the conditions. So
yay!
awesome.
Now
Well,
I'll make another one.
Just in time, because the chat did get us across to the next threshold.
Done.
Oh,
Ooh,
we got another
ooh.
done. Like, I'm gonna be done.
Oh my gosh.
Say it really fast. Yes.
I did.
Oh, look at that puppy. Okay, so Jen
Aw.
did
So
palette
cute.
405. You used the whole thing.
I
That's
did.
awesome. Look at that. That's so perfect. Oh my gosh, your
That is
match.
beautiful.
Yeah, you match those colors so well.
Oh,
There's some
I found
stenciling.
my sentence. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Stenciling,
know.
die cutting.
Sarah goes, that was a fast done.
You started to say something and I had to cut in. Sorry.
Yes.
Jen, Jen
Because
didn't
die
want me to
cutting would have
pull
been
up
off
the
the
next
table and then I
avatar.
would have been in trouble. But I did not put him down all the way yet either. So
Okay, well, oh, that's a gorgeous print tee. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. It's pretty. Okay, so you do have another sabotage going for T and Mary, who are not quite done yet. You must heat emboss.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I can do that. Um, sure.
Sure
Oh,
you
Okay, great
can.
idea. Great
you
idea.
you got it. You got it. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Two
oh,
crafters
oh.
down. We're only like 50 minutes into the game. That's so funny. You guys crafted fast.
We're learning. Each game we learn more.
I know Paula goes, gosh, I haven't even finished ink blending. You guys are so fast. I think that was the strategy, Paula. Get done fast so that you can
Well, I was getting ready to glue, but then you said, and then I'm like, oh,
That just
will I
means you
get
have to
it
glue faster,
down in
Mary.
time? But it would have been fun.
Well, she didn't wanna glue down because she's used pattern paper. So if no
Oh,
pattern,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I thought
Yeah.
it was going to stop there, and then I was going to cry. I mean, I have other paper I could use, but I want that one.
No
oh this
crying.
this is interesting. Roberta suggested a sabotage of make a second card.
Oh,
I'm doing that.
Oh.
I'm making a second card.
Yeah.
Oh, Meg, you rock.
Now, Meg, are you just gonna make a second card just for funsies, or are you gonna follow all the
I'll try
sabotages?
to follow the rules, but I gotta figure out what the rules are again.
Oh.
Okay. So far we have stencil, must stencil, must heat emboss, and no coloring.
Okay.
Meg's
can
like,
handle
every time
that.
I come on this darn show, there's no coloring. Why is that?
I know every
Right?
single time.
It's been every single time.
I've only been on. This is only my third time, but every single time, regular one was no coloring. The angry monkey was no coloring, and now second angry monkey was no
Okay.
coloring.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. The fates just don't want you to go.
Apparently, I need to change venues.
Oh. Did you all see this from Susan? She said, in response to Roberta's suggestion of a sabotage being make a second card, Susan's response is, that's only a sabotage for Lynn.
That's true.
That's
I
cute.
mean,
In her defense, she's trying to commentate.
Wow.
You can still
I don't know.
spam, correct?
Thanks for trying.
I tried.
I did hear that pause, that pregnant pause
Exactly.
there.
Like
She's
Linda's
like,
something, but I am just a slow crafter also. So, yeah, no. It's fine. We all know this about me. I would just lose is the thing. Oh my gosh, T, did you fussy cut also? Oh, she's heat embossing. So she's muted. I think T
she has
fussy
to
cut.
go all the way all the time. She's just a trooper.
I know, so I think she did glitter embossing powder or something. 'Cause
Wow.
she did something. Oh wait, here. She added. Oh no. I don't know what that says. Oh, that doesn't help. Further away, I can't read it. But it's something.
Something tinsel, bridal tinsel. I don't know.
I know, that's what I thought too, but then I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I've never heard of that.
Bridal tinsel?
Yeah. Oh, it is bridal
Girl.
tinsel. I've
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Wow.
Is that new?
Okay. Is
We
it
will
new?
see.
No, I've had it for years.
Oh.
Okay, I
That's it.
need
You're
to.
too young, Lynn.
Wait, has that been out for a very long time?
Yeah,
Oh. Do they still sell it?
I don't know.
She's got it. She doesn't need to buy it again.
Well, this is true, I guess. Well, because I was wondering, is it one of those things that's like, oh, it was out for like a really long time, but they don't sell it anymore, so that's why I haven't heard of it.
I think they do. They sell all kinds of tinsel. They sell silver tinsel. Yeah, they sell. Ranger keeps carrying stuff forever.
They do.
Like,
They're good at that. I like that.
Oh, Susan's so sweet. She said, "Don't worry, Lynn. There's always someone out here in chat that crafts slower than you." You're so sweet, my friend.
The funny thing is, I'm usually a very slow crafter, and I just whip them out when we're on the show.
This is what experience gets you, friends. Hey, what's that frame die from, Meg?
This?
Yeah.
I think it's Whimsy.
Is it Whimsy? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Whimsy or if it was a CC Designs one.
It could be either.
Do you not keep everything in the original packaging?
I got a new way of doing my dies, so I took them out of their packaging. I do have the packaging somewhere, but now I have them on these magnetic boards.
Oh yeah.
So
Are you finding you use it more now?
I can find them easier now.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
Oh, Sire's getting into the monkey wrench throwing game too. I see.
Go, Sire. I got you last time.
Hi, Andrea. Welcome.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Okay. Yay. See. Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being a slow crafter. Lots of
No, of
us.
course not.
There are lots of. Ooh, Jen's gonna emboss onto acetate. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
All right, let's check this out. Now, do you tell the chat? Do you need to use like fancy
I
acetate
have a
for this?
special brush that is only for Versamark Clear, and so I put the stencil down on top of the heat. It's acetate you can heat emboss, and then this is what we're coming up with.
Oh, cool.
So we'll see if that works.
Okay, let's watch. Let's watch it melt. Oh, you're getting stenciling and heat embossing in like taken care of in one. That's a nice color. That peachy
It's
color.
rose gold.
Oh, it's rose gold. Oh. It looks like a very flesh tone, like a peachy flesh tone color.
Yeah.
And says, I can't craft and talk with someone. Elisa says, you use less supplies as a slow crafter. I don't know about that. I'm a slow crafter, but I tend to like grab
You
things.
use a lot of supplies when you craft.
I think
Imagine
I do.
if we had the heat emboss with one hand trying to plug in the
Oh my gosh.
heat gun.
Oh yeah, you've got your special board.
Losing desk real estate quick here.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I
Oh,
always have to clean my desk before we
No,
do this.
No, you're not allowed to say anything.
We hit 150.
Nope.
I don't know who's not allowed to say anything, but can't stop me. And can't stop the live chat.
It's her
Live chat.
show. You cannot stop her.
Mary's like, oh, I'm about to glue. Oh, well, it landed on Meg gets to pick.
Woot woot.
So,
I don't know what Meg wants to pick.
Meg. We'll still
I'll
let
just
Meg
say
pick.
add in bellies.
Oh, okay.
Well,
that's easy.
you're sweet.
It is, but you know,
Oh, thank
we
you,
don't have to
Meg.
be mean all the time, do we?
Yes.
Oh, we don't.
Yes.
Okay. Well, clearly we have differing opinions. I think I heard a yes from T.
I think I heard that too.
Well, one of the reasons why we like to play this game is just as a reminder to everybody that not everything you make has to be super well planned out in advance. Not everything you make has to be super pretty either. Just have some fun, do something different. And I think if nothing else, having these sabotages thrown at you just may
Makes you
it
more
might
creative.
yeah, exactly. It might kind of spark some different ideas. And so if you're playing along, you don't have to play along with the sabotages. You can just craft a pretty card. But I appreciate that everybody who is a guest on screen is just having fun with their card and enjoying the process, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So Meg has chosen to be nice, though, and
Darn it! You wanted me to be mean, huh?
So you
Meg,
must
be very nice the next time.
add in bellies, which you didn't use on your first card.
I did not, but now I have to on my second card.
There you go. Let's see. So Mary's
I'm
got.
all full of glue.
That's cool. I think so. Jen, you used your extra piece, right?
I did, yeah. So
Nothing goes to waste.
Oh no! Avalanche!
I think Meg's space has really shrunken as well.
Yeah, you think so?
Her workable space has become, I think,
I
just
just had
enough
an
for.
avalanche and knocked everything down onto it, so everything
Oh,
fell.
okay. Is that what happened? Because I was
Yeah,
like,
that's a
what
story, and I'm sticking to it.
happened to your space?
Oh yeah, take it up here.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome. So Lisa says washing and sorting all my die cuts and sentiments so I can actually use them. Well, maybe
Oh, I
use
dropped
them.
a bunch of
Oh.
washi tape.
Oh, did you have a? Oh, use washi would be another sabotage we could add.
Nobody has washi tape, right?
Yeah,
But no one
exactly.
ever.
No one ever. Roberta says Meg's desk looks like mine right now.
I'm sorry, Roberta.
Hi, Linda. Welcome. Meg, are you going to use the same palette that you used for the first card?
I think I am. Yeah,
Since you already have all the stuff out.
I do have it out. So
Oh, hi, Jana. Did Jana come in with a throw wrench before Hi Friends?
Oh,
welcome in,
really?
Jana. Wow.
Yeah, I think the
Hi,
first.
Janet. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, I think the first toast from Jana was throw wrench.
Well, hello there.
But she does say hey.
Hey, sorry I just hit you right in the middle of the face with a wrench, but
Yeah,
I'm here.
Jana, that's too funny. That's awesome. She says I sure did.
She's not shy.
Oh gosh. Oh my
Here's
gosh.
my roll of the world's best phone tape. I'm down to the end of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's
that
getting
stuff is
there.
amazing, right?
It
It's
is.
fantastical. Yeah.
I just opened a new roll.
Oh, it's good stuff.
That'll
Yeah.
be next. Yeah.
Oh, feels so honored. Are you
I
making
do.
a shaker or?
I need to put
I'm
embellishments in it.
trying.
Yeah. So I'll take it
Oh,
out.
that's a good idea. Oh man, I feel honored that you're using your precious little world's best foam tape that's left.
I have another roll.
Okay. Phew.
We're still
Okay.
good.
I was like, if that's all I had, I'd save it. Save it for a DT project. Oh gosh. I kind of yeah, I can't wait to see what shaker fill. You're gonna use the same palette, right? Because it looks like you used the frame, right? That was left over from your first card. So it's already got all the same colors. I think T's about almost done.
Yay.
Oh, check it out. T's got the card maker's T square.
Awesome, awesome.
Set
Little
for my
jelly.
cutting.
This
Oh,
half an inch side is just a little bit bigger than
all
the
right.
foam tape.
Oh, cool.
Let's see.
So
3/8 is
if you
better.
go to do your borders around here and you draw them on,
So for folks who don't know, the card maker's T square has 2 jigs that help you create the perfect 1/2 inch and 3/8 inch border, and that was Jen's idea. This Jen. So
yeah.
Thank you, Jen. I don't
yeah.
have it yet, but I
Check this
want to
out.
get it.
So if you draw the line for the corner for the 1/2 inch, you still have a little border here with the world's best foam tape.
Okay, keep talking all
Nice.
you'd like. Meanwhile, I'm spinning the wheel because another sabotage got unlocked, and I'm not gonna let
Jen,
Oh
go
you
my.
for
Don't
it.
take away die cut.
talk me out of it. All
She's
right,
not listening,
so
Mary.
sabotage
I
is
know.
to use the full color palette.
Just the
Oh,
one? Just the one color palette, not both?
Not both. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm golden.
Yeah,
I
you
was
already.
done.
Done.
yeah, we're good then.
Mary's like, I already finished. Oh, look at that glitter cardstock back there.
And that's the
Beautiful.
dark teal. And then we've got
Pink.
some other teals in here and in here.
And you got your
And I
black.
threw pink in just in case that popped up. And this I embossed. I used teal ink and then
nice.
embossed with, I think, pink and Maine icicle.
Nice.
And my embellishments are some little pretty raindrops.
Pretty.
Nice, nice.
Oh, you got it all. Well done. Well done.
Yay!
Good
Woo-hoo.
I survived!
job.
Yes, you did.
All right. So we'll watch T bring her card across the finish line. So
Is it
T,
just me? Oh no. I'm not used to being last. That's Lynn's job.
That
I
looks
know.
gorgeous.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is one that I don't craft a log, so I can't save anyone from because I usually am more than last because I don't even finish. So,
Oh no.
but love all the color. So T even did dry embossing just to tick
Just
that.
in case.
Yeah, she ticked that one off.
Oh, Lindsay, that's cruel.
Oh my gosh. I'm taking
Make it
notes.
interactive. No
Yeah.
problem. No
I'm
problem.
taking notes.
Come on.
No problem.
Do you know who you're talking to? Then you can play really easily.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to like be a complicated interaction.
Yeah.
You got an
Yeah.
action wobbler,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah, true.
Hi,
Thank
Daria.
you for that.
Thanks for hanging with us. But I like Lindsay. I like this suggestion. I think I'm gonna add it
Yes. I do too. It's a good one.
because you don't need. I mean, you can make anything dance pretty easily too, and you don't need anything special.
Not today though.
Not today.
Not today.
It's a good idea
could
for
pre-
another day.
I
I could
love this.
make some of my Spellbinders dancing critters.
There you go. Megan says, "My card's all open." That's interactive.
Yes. Oh, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. Good point.
Oh dang. The live chat's gunning for you because they're still throwing wrenches and you're the only one not done.
Hey, all y'all, we will meet here. And I'll get
We
you.
will
And
see
your
you
little
again.
dog too.
So
Good, maybe it'll be my choice and then whatever.
So what was your secret weapon?
My gel plate.
Plate.
Oh.
It's a very cool secret weapon.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. Na na na.
Roberta says, I think a timeout and host has to make a 5-minute card. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like that suggestion, Roberta.
I love that suggestion.
I think if you do, Roberta should probably be on this next time.
There's I think a
There's
challenge has
Ooh.
been issued.
Yep.
Dun,
Someone's
dun,
thrown down that
dun.
gauntlet.
Yep. Oh, look at that. See, Jen's got the interactive card. I'll figure it out here. She made a shaker. See, shaker cards are easy too.
I don't find them easy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't find them easy.
2 cards and full palette. Oh,
Look
look
at
what I
that.
put inside there.
What is that? Oh, is that tape?
That's cute.
Tape
Little
liner?
piece of tape in there. He's got a little tapeworm.
Yeah.
He's got a little tape. Well,
It's the collar.
if
You
it's
got to
the
try to
world,
put the collar up by his neck.
if it's the world's best foam, you could lift that up.
Yep, it is.
There you go.
Woohoo! Go, Amanda.
Ta-da! And it is gone. We're good.
See, that never
Tracy,
happens for me, Jen. If I lift it up, I don't care what. Those little daily bobs are going everywhere.
did you see this? Roberta says Tracy lives too close to me, so I'm going to be nice. No more wrenches from me. You guys live close to each other? I didn't know that.
Kinda, yeah.
Cool. I mean, I think Dawn's still throwing wrenches.
She is.
I think so.
Dawn won't forget about you, T.
Yeah.
Well, I love. Oh, 3 hours is not close. I was thinking like 20 minutes.
No, it's close compared to like Seattle.
Well, this is true. Yay! Paula says, "Yay me! I can't believe I managed to finish." Okay, so anyone who did happen to craft along today, if you want to post your card to Crafty Fun with Friends over on Facebook, go ahead and do that, and I will bring it up so we can all see. And let's see, are we getting anywhere close? Oh, we're kind of close to another sabotage. Is tea still going or is tea done?
I'm getting my bellies on.
Oh, okay. Then we might call it good.
I have to still put it on a card base, but
Oh, well then let's see if it ticks up.
okay. Okay.
Just for the heck of it. We'll see.
Oh no. Black fingerprints all over my stenciled paper.
All of your stenciling. Oh. Okay. Well, Jenny got us there, so let's see. It'll be T's choice, I'm sure. Find out. Oh no, this is not a good one for last minute.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Mashup. Add 2 colors from the other palette.
Okay, no problem. I think I already have.
Okay. So
show the palette for me. Oh, green and pink.
Yeah. So what I had added was to use this theme was Halloween.
Ooh.
If it landed on that, the theme would have been Halloween. And the other thing I got to pick was add this specific color, and I had picked orange.
So I've got a dark pink. I just need a light pink.
Yeah. Okay. And then now check this out, everybody. Look how pretty.
Cool.
This is.
I love that.
Wow.
That was
Beautiful.
fast, Paula.
Is that die cut?
Yeah, this is from Paula.
Wow.
It
Paula.
is. Yeah, it looks like it's layered die cut.
Where are my hearts?
The highlight on the leaves are great.
Yeah. I think there's some like glitter. There's something glittery. I don't know if it's Wink of Stella or some of what T was using. Bridal tinsel. That's pretty though.
I think it looks like Wink of Stella.
Is it Wink of Stella?
I think it looks like it. I don't know. I think so. What is that sound?
You're the only one who hears it.
Me sniffling.
I'm running over a piece of paper. You guys know I've got a stink bug issue. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. No stink bugs ever.
I don't know if that's Wink of Stella because that looks very glittery. Is Paula still here? Paula, is that?
Is it Spectrum Noir?
Oh, it's a shimmer pen. Nouveau shimmer.
Nouveau, nice.
So that's
okay.
basically the same thing. Wow.
Yeah, kind of.
That's very shimmery.
That's the one I have, but mine likes to poop on me. It'll just put a big old blob and wreck my project because you can't get it off once it's on.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Beautiful job, Paula. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. All right. So let's see where. So Jen has finished 2 cards. I think Mary is starting a second card. Let's see where Meg's at on her second card.
Where is my glue? There it is.
Oh, a dragon and dragonfly.
Ooh.
Where are those from, Meg?
I have no idea. I don't know. They came out of a bag from my stash.
They're from that
Wait,
they're from that bag over there, Lynn.
oh,
Did you
God.
see it?
It's from
Yeah,
the bag.
is it ephemera or are they stickers?
They're stickers.
Oh, cute.
Makes them easier to apply.
Oh, this is neato. See, now you're like halfway to a shaker card. Just put down some bits.
Yeah, I gotta put some bits. I'll have to go find some pink bits.
Do not.
Oh, yeah. Roberta says, T, you've got the light pink in the netting.
And I've got some light pink embellishments, so I'm set.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Did I tell? Oh, I told some folks here, but I'm trying to tell everybody. If you are a fan of the black glaze pen, just know they have stopped producing it. So if you can still find it, you might want to buy it while you can, because they're not making them anymore. So whoever, there might be retailers who still have inventory that they're selling, but once they sell out, unless Sakura decides to bring them back and start producing them again, you're not going to be able to find them. So at the moment, Simon Says has it, Blick has it, and OfficeSupply.com has it. And I found another one, Mary Artist. Has anyone ever shopped at that on that website? I think it's called a Mary Artist or something. Mary.
Nope, never heard of it.
They have it for a pretty good price too. The Mary Artist. Merri. No one's heard of them?
I think I came across them last night looking for something else.
They
That's
have a
weird.
lot of art supplies. T, this place would be like right up your alley. Meg, you too, if you would like it. But I don't want to order from here if no one else has. Has anyone heard of it? I'm gonna drop a link. I think they have the best price on them. Let's see. No, Roberta, they didn't say why. The people at the booth, I went to their booth at Creativation and I was telling them how much I love their black glaze pen, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, we don't make that anymore." I was like, "What do you mean?" Oh, okay. Megan says Jerry's Artorama. Oh, okay. What's their price? Because Office Supply has 2 pens for $4.80 or so, and I think this Mary's Art. Let's see, the Mary Artist. Let me see, since I'm here, has 2 pens for $3.60. So far, that's like the best price I have found. So let's look at Jerry's.
Gary's
Do a little
Artorama has
shopping
the
while you
gloves
guys.
in a bottle too. If anybody's not used that, that is fantastic for just putting a little lotion on your hands, but it kind of is a repellent as well, and it's not greasy.
Say
What
what?
is it?
It's called gloves in a bottle.
Oh, okay.
Looks like this.
Oh, look at that.
I have something
And this has
similar.
like 250 applications in it, so you just need a little bit, but it doesn't leave your hands greasy. You don't put marks on paper, but it kind of gives it, it's a shielding lotion, and it's good for dry hands. But so working with paper a lot, it's good. So
So the deep blue glaze pen works just as good as black. On black.
Whoa. You can get a box of 12 from Jerry's Artorama. Somebody here might need to do that. Let's see. Wait, can I? No, I want a box of all 12 black markers, not the multicolor ones.
Right.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, but it's more expensive though. Let's see. A box of 12 for 25, 24 and change. That's $2 a pen.
Well, that's not too bad.
It isn't, but the Mary artist, she's selling 2 pens for $3.60. So it's only $1.80 a pen.
I'm done.
Yay!
Yay.
Maria said I moved everything and found one under my desk. Oh, that's a good find.
Can I not do embossing? Can I choose that?
Sure. Oh, we didn't even play that rule that you could skip one. So yeah, you can use your skip on there. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like everybody's finished. So at least one. Okay, we're gonna oh look. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, you're making a card base. Okay. All right, so let's wrap up. I'll give everybody a chance through the big screen if you want to show us your card or cards plural. And Jen, you're up first. So show us your final cards. I've got your YouTube channel link up on screen. And let folks know where they can find you on all of the socials. And if you have something out or coming out that you would like to promote, please tell us all about it.
Okay, yeah. So I ended up with 2 cards. Started with some stenciling, used a Colorful Life stencil, which is the bubble stencil. And then Waffle Flower kit just came out, and this was part of it, was the dog silhouette die. So thought that I would see if I could do different things. I like to take a stencil that I've used, and before I clean it, I like to reuse it again just because I think it gives you interesting options for backgrounds. So I did that and then added some sentiments to it and created a shaker out of this one with some heat embossing on some heat resistant acetate. So that's what I came up with for my 2 cards. And the color palette I used was the 405, and I tried to get all the colors in there. So
Yeah, you
I have a
did.
yeah, I have a couple of design team projects coming up with the Rabbit Hole Design, the Colorful Life Designs, and just had one with Pear Blossom Press. So Trinity is at the end of the month, and you can follow me on social media at Journey Coach Jen. And then I also love hopping on Crafternoon. So I if you want to have a great weekend laughing and crafting, hop on with us. And whether you're crafting or quilting or whatever you're working on, join us on that venue for the weekend on Sundays at what time? I think it's like 3 o'clock Central Time. So
On Sundays.
on Sundays, yes.
Awesome. Your cards are beautiful. You
Thank you.
did such a fabulous job. And thank you for being a target for monkey wrench throwing when you are such an avid thrower yourself. So you're such a good sport. It's awesome. Thanks so much. Um, I see. Oh, Cricket Bug says, she goes, exclamation, lurk. Lurker love
Lurk.
delivery. I don't know if this is a legit comment, but it's very cute. Can't stick around at the moment, but want you to know I'm here to support you.
Was that a mushroom with his hiney showing?
In this?
Yeah, right there. Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. The very first
I think
emoticon at the
so.
end of the sentence.
I think so. That's why I don't know if this is spammy content or a couple things coming in and I'm not too sure.
Have to see if there's any hidden messages later on.
Yeah, Elisa, we're talking about the black glaze pen is no longer in production. So if you can find it, then grab it. And then before we see our next card, we do have another one posted. This one's from Wendy.
Very cool.
She made her
Wow,
Craft Roulette
cool.
card. Oh,
Wow, Wendy, that was
That's
fast coloring so
beautiful.
nicely.
oh dang.
So impressed.
I'm
Roberta,
bursting.
it's not a bot. It's somebody I craft with in the Crafty Collective because I'm streaming to Twitch today.
Ah, cool. Okay.
And my
Awesome.
Frosty tools and my streamer bot.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful card, Wendy. Thanks for playing along and sharing your card. And it's a very lovely CR card too. So you got a nice little 2-for-1. Fabulous. All right. So next up, hey Mary, show us what you got going on with your card. And you started a second one, but did you
I did.
have enough time to finish or no?
No, I've just got some of the pinks in there and green. And then I threw some teal in from the other one. So this is, I used the teal palette, obviously. So this is the dark teal. And then I've got some different teals in there. And my stenciling was this stamped rose. I stenciled it with some of my inks, and I used pink just in case that got thrown in. And then my embellishments are these little raindrops. And then my embossing was, you don't look a day over fabulous.
That's such a great sentiment. I like
Yep.
that. You said that was from Pink and Main or
The embossing powder was.
oh, but where's the
That-
sentiment from?
The sentiment is from, where'd it go? I'm moving my craft space and I can't find it now. I thought it was the first one in line.
Oh, don't worry. It's all good. Let us know in a moment if you do find it. But meanwhile,
Okay.
let me flip over and show what Cindy's
Oh,
working on.
it is Spellbinders. Of course it's Spellbinders.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Cindy's. That's a fabulous.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Is this one
Gorgeous.
of the you know how Tailored Expressions has like the 4-for-1 stencils? Is this one of those? I can't tell. Cindy, where's the stencil from? But she says, so actually this was a fail. How is this a fail? I thought I was using 288, but the way I applied the colors won't have all the colors. Oh, in the finished card. First time using this stencil. Well, I think you got quite a few of the colors, so and on the other side you have the other palette. So I feel like you're covered. But that is a beautiful stencil. I'm wondering if it's one of the Tailored Expressions ones. Let's see.
Isn't that the red and the peach from the first palette?
I think so. Okay. Roberta says it's yeah, one of the Tailored Expressions quad. Oh, it's a new one. Oh, okay. So everybody knows all the things. Thank you for confirming, everybody. I thought maybe I haven't tried one of those. I need to try one. Very cool. Thank you for sharing, Cindy. I think it looks beautiful.
Me
It is
too.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So, all right, beautiful cards, Mary. And do you, for folks who are not watching from your channel, I have your YouTube channel up on screen now, but do you have something coming up or out that you would like to share with us?
Absolutely. I am on a design team for a company out of the UK, and I have some stamps and stencils that I will be working with tomorrow when I do my Sunday Fun Day at 1:30 on my YouTube and Twitch channels. And I'll be using the stamps and stencils, and they also work with your scan and cut. But I'm still waiting for my scan and cut to come in, so I'm just going to play with them by hand. But I do go live every Sunday around 1:30, and
1:30.
who
What time?
knows what I do.
What
Oh,
time?
and I'm Mary's Crafty Creations on all the socials.
Mary, what time? What time zone?
Oh, 1:30 Eastern. One of these days I'll remember that.
We are a very global community, so I know I don't
Very
want
true.
folks to miss you. So, okay, friends, 1:30 Eastern at Mary's Crafty Creations with K's Crafty Creations. So, pop on over tomorrow if you want to check out Mary as she crafts with. I mean, do you want to say the name of the company? You're welcome to.
Sure. It's Go Create Craft.
Cool. Awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. A little sneaky peek as to what Mary's going to be crafting with tomorrow live. So do pop on over and check that out. All right. Next up, we have Meg. Are you ready, or should I hit
Yeah,
T first?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Cool. Show us your 2 cards.
Oh.
Okay. So my first card before we got finished with everything is this one. Just a happy birthday to you. I used the stencil
Aw,
and all the colors and from the first batch.
such a cute bear.
Isn't
That
it
is
adorable?
adorable.
There's a whole set of them, and I love them all.
Where are they
They're
from?
just, well, I had the package, but apparently they're all out of the package. They hopped on out.
She doesn't
And I'm
know.
not
They're
finding
from
the package.
the bag over there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're from another bag.
Oh,
From a
they're from
Like
different
my
bag.
spellbinders that I couldn't
Oh, here
find,
it
but
is.
I
Let's
figured
see.
it probably was.
Nope, that's not it either.
I
Too many
like that
bags
one
out here
too.
on my table. Oh, here it is. Simply Stated Designs. They're from
Oh,
Look at the
California.
colors too. I
oh,
love
I love it.
those.
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh,
And they're all just so cute. I can't stand it. They're just so cute.
It's like they've
I
been
love a
spray
color like
painted.
that.
They look
yeah, they're
watercolored to
gorgeous.
me. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes,
But,
they do.
but they're adorable and they're all birthday as you can tell.
Awesome.
And so the second one
Oh, now
is
we
this
can see that
one.
paper.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very
Love
cool.
that.
my sentiment says, own your own magic, if you can see that when it's not glowing. And
Oh.
I added pink in with my little embellies. I don't know if you can see all the little pink embellies in there, but
Mm-hmm.
they're
Little
in
stars
there.
and circles. Yeah.
Stars and hearts. They're hearts.
Oh, they're hard. Well, then I can't see them.
Yeah. And
She's
so
like, no.
and my stenciled background has my colors, peach and red, and then I've got the pink from the other palette, teal and black. So I think I've got all my colors that I needed in there. The only thing I didn't do was embossing. I was gonna emboss over this, and then I decided, no, I won't finish. So that's
I like your
mine.
embellies. Are they iridescent too? That's so perfect.
They are pink and green, so I figured that went with the color palette. So,
Yeah, those are the 2
I
colors
love
from the
that.
second palette, so that worked perfectly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they look dark.
Nice.
They might have like a black overtone to them too. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Or
I mean, I
maybe the
see
green's
mostly
just dark.
black.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On screen now, I see mostly black, but when you tilt it, I can see all the colors, both in the paper and the
Yeah.
embellies. They
Yeah.
all together.
And like
Awesome.
always, I always put too many shaker bits in my shaker card, but I don't know how to do shakers very well. So
I don't think there is such a thing as too many.
Mm-mm, that's not too
there's not as
many.
No, there's no such thing as too many.
There you go. Mary said
Thank you.
it.
All right.
T said it.
Thanks, guys.
So I've got your Instagram link on screen. So remind folks where all they can find you, and if you have something coming up that you would like to promote, please do.
Thank you. Yes, I am Meg.2241 on Instagram. That's where you'll find most of my cards and any upcoming things that I have coming. And I do have some upcoming things going, several of them, but I think I can't tell you about all of them yet. But the next one coming up, I think, is the Coloring with Meg on the 27th.
Yes.
And we're doing, do I
The
have it
ombre
in front of
heart
me?
tree.
I did. Ombre heart tree, but I thought I had a picture of it, and I don't. But we're doing the ombre heart tree, and we're going to add extras onto it in class. So we're going to learn how to ombre, we're going to learn how to shade, and we're going to learn how to add extras.
Yep.
With our with whatever we have to color with. And then we have masterclass coming up.
Yep.
When is that?
That is
next month.
No, next. It's on the 22nd. It's this month.
Oh my goodness! It's this month.
Yeah.
Well,
Masterclass week is starting April 21st, and I think Meg is on day 2, the 22nd.
Yes.
So she's teaching a class on stenciling, and we're supposed to pick and demonstrate 5 ways to stencil. I think Meg might have, if we have time, a bonus 6th way to stencil. So if you enjoyed stenciling today, you can learn some more ways to get the most out of your stencil, and that's Meg's masterclass.
Yeah. And then later I'll have something secret coming up, but we can't do that yet.
Yeah. Meg's been working on some secret stuff. Secret stuff. It's a little too early to talk about her secret stuff.
Yeah, but we'll get to it.
Yeah. But beautiful, beautiful cards, Meg. Thanks for playing, even though the fates seem to not like letting you color on this particular game. So Meg's already adapted. She was like, I'm not going to even plan to do any coloring.
Notice I did not. I brought out stickers and ephemera.
Yep. It worked out. Okay, so before we see T's beautiful card, let's all take a sneaky peek at what
beautiful.
Dawn posted.
No, Dawn has it too, that stencil. That's
great.
Yeah.
That's why she knew so fast. She was like, yeah, that's the
I know that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so
Those are gorgeous.
Oh yeah,
So were
so
the
that's
other
all
ones the
4
same
of them.
size as this?
What was that?
Were the other the other stenciled ones the same size as this?
Yeah, she just didn't cut them. They come in a 4 panels on one.
Oh wow.
Stencil.
Okay.
Well, it's not
That's
one
why you
stencil
need that
because it's
huge
a
Altenew
layer.
sticky mat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Okay, so that's
smaller.
like on a
Wow.
full 8.5 by 11 then? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that stencil.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
That's gorgeous.
They have a couple of them, I think.
I love it. It's everything about it.
Yeah, I mean, look how quick. I mean, Dawn
4
ran
cards
laps.
and bam.
Dawn ran laps around everybody.
Yeah, she did.
4 cards done in no time. And so she obviously crafted with the palette 405. Gorgeous though. Love. Yeah, you got all the colors in. You got your stenciling. Well done. Oh, actually, you didn't have to play along with the sabotages, but you still played along with some of them, so that's awesome.
Yeah, she's got embellies even.
Yeah, she's got the embellies. I think the only thing is maybe the heat embossing, but we don't know if maybe something.
I tossed that too, so. Smart, Dawn.
Oh, it's from
Crop and Create.
Oh.
Does that mean it's exclusive?
Oh, does it? Is it exclusive or can we buy it, Dawn? So Roberta, the
Embossing on the sentiments.
The
Embossing on the sentiments.
the Mary artist is in Oregon. Okay, is it the Mary artist? Thank you for. I love Roberta. She does all the like work research. For
What
us.
part of Oregon? I'm from Oregon, so.
Wait, so does that mean some parts, if it's in that location, I should not buy from them?
She's probably in Ashland or Portland or Eugene.
My dog is from Eugene. I had to go all the way down there to pick him up. Cindy
Really?
says, yeah. Cindy says she was gifted the stencil thanks to Yuko.
Nice.
That is nice.
Paula says Tailored Expressions just released it, so I guess we can buy it, T.
Ooh.
Or anyone who would like to gift it to me.
Right?
Right?
There you go.
That's on my wish list.
My birthday's in June.
Everybody's. We're all shameless here. I'll take any quad stencil. You can get me one on sale.
McMinnville. Okay. I know where she's talking about. Okay, yeah, it's safe.
Is it safe? Is it good?
It's safe. Yeah. It'd be fine. It's just kind of an outskirt.
Okay. Thank you. All right. If it's safe to order from, I'm getting it from there because it's like way cheaper. I'm gonna order like a bunch.
Coordinating dyes. Stop it, Dawn.
Look at Dawn enabling everybody.
Shoot.
Well, it is kind of amazing, so.
That's awesome. Very well, thank you, Dawn and Cindy, for sharing the stencil, because now you've enabled a bunch of us, and now we can all grab it. All right, T, let's check out this card of yours.
I don't know why I'm so blurry. That's weird.
I'm not too sure, but that helps a little bit.
Does it help a little bit? That's weird.
Well,
Usually I'm not
shimmery.
blurry.
Wait, why is it not focusing? It usually auto focuses. There you go.
There it goes.
Stay still. Stay still right there.
Stay still.
Oh, that's
okay.
gorgeous. I love the netting too.
Oh yeah, I do kind of want to see it up close.
So many
though.
details.
Let's see if I can sneak it up there without going blurry. Da, da, da,
There we
da,
go.
da.
Oh my gosh, look at it. It's kind of
Check that.
It's scaring me a little bit. The slow creeping up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, tell us all the things that you did to achieve this gorgeous card.
Okay, well, first of all, the bird to me is a fail. He's way too dark, but the reason is because I printed these out to try and transfer the print over onto my
gel.
Stop doing on my sticky thingy. Yeah, you guys know I'm hard with words. So anyways, it didn't work. So I just took another one and I sprayed it because there was no coloring. So I did distress sprays and I tried to grab all the colors that were required. And so that's how I got the color in the bird. And then the reason I was going to say something to Meg, but never mind. The reason that I picked the gel plate is because the odds were there was not going to be anything about you can't use paint and you can't gel print. And if I couldn't stencil, that'd be okay because I could just paint right over the stenciling.
Oh, that's smart. Because there's
that's really smart.
There's not a sabotage for no gel printing.
Exactly. So you'll have to just keep that in mind. And then
and that's why I didn't use neutral colors.
Oh, that's
because she didn't want to get that one. That's so funny. You guys are so good.
What if you had colored the whole thing and didn't get that sabotage till the very end, and you spent all that time coloring it? I mean, you can still use it, but still, oh my gosh, hitting myself in the head would be frustrating.
Meg doesn't have to imagine what if it happens to her.
I know. And so I just used my acrylic paints and used a stencil. This stencil, by the way, where'd it go? This is from Dick Blick. No, come on, Joggles from Joggles. And it's my favorite stencil. You can tell it's got lots and lots of love.
That's lovely.
Isn't that great? And it's so huge.
It's
But
big. Yeah, it's really big.
I think it's a Elizabeth Saint Hilaire. It might be one of hers that's sold by Joggles. So that's the stencil I used on the background. And I don't know, I've got all the colors. I've got a lighter teal, a darker teal, a medium teal, the kind of sage green, which to me didn't look sage at all. To me, it looks like cracked pistachio. And then that kind of salmon pink color, and red and black. That's all. I don't know what else
Gorgeous.
to say, because I just sort of like Edward hit Scissorhands, when he's cutting hair, like that.
I absolutely love it. I think it turned out beautiful, hummingbird included.
Mhm.
It's gorgeous.
Thanks.
So I do have your channel up on screen right now,
Yeah.
but do you want to remind everybody where all they can find you? And if you have something you'd like to promote, please do.
Yeah. So yeah, you can find my YouTube channel, Not Afraid of Color. My Instagram is not _ afraid of color, because somebody had already stolen my name.
Oh.
I do have a Facebook group, which is also Not Afraid of Color. Upcoming, yeah, as Jen mentioned, we've got a far out release for Trinity coming up at the end of the month, and then lots of Kendra's card challenge. I'm so slammed and busy all the time, you guys, that I'm just a space cadet. So just keep subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell.
T's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing a lot of things. So just
Yep.
subscribe and hit the notify, which yes, I agree 100%. So check T out on Not Afraid of Color. She also live streams twice a week. So you can hang out with her and watch her and chat with her live as well several times a week. So I do want to pull up this comment from Dawn. Dawn says, "Oh, clever friends. Time to evolve the game. Friends are getting crafty." I
We're
agree.
finding ways around your rules.
Yeah, everybody's gaming the game.
Game in the game. Thank
We-
you, everyone, for the compliments, by the way.
We've only played Angry Monkey once before, and I think people have caught on fast.
You got to be
Well,
quick in this game.
I couldn't prepare, so
But everybody found something to kind of guard against the sabotages. So that's awesome. Well, thank you all for another really fun Crafty Fun with friends. And if you are catching this on the replay and you did craft with one of these two color palettes, I hope you'll share what you've made to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. Would love to see what you've made. And these are two very lovely color palettes. I think I would have tended to craft this one. I can't keep up with this or that color on a normal day, much less Angry Monkey Day. So I did not craft, obviously, but I will probably craft these palettes. I think they're both really lovely. So, so thank you to our brave on-screen crafters. You all did really fabulous. This game isn't so much about making the most beautiful card ever. It's just more about having fun and exploring some different color palettes that you might not have otherwise chosen to craft with yourself. So, so thanks for playing along. Thanks for having fun, and thank you to everybody in the live chat. You all make this game super fun. So, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. And I usually don't promote much myself, but I'm gonna be doing Murder Maven, which was on my second channel with Wendy Cranford on Monday, 2 days from now. I'm actually doing Murder Maven by myself. So please come watch me
Oh.
live. If you don't know, Wendy Cranford and I started a second YouTube channel. It's a true crime podcast channel, but we have a series called Killer Cards where we craft. You'll see us crafting, but we only talk true crime. So what you'll be watching is me crafting, and what you'll be hearing is me telling you about Karen Reed. That is the case that I'll be covering on Monday. And usually Wendy is there with me, but she's got a prior engagement, and we didn't want to cancel the live stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to do it solo. So come join me if you can. It's on we didn't come prepared with a link, but Two Murder Mavens is the YouTube handle. So I hope you'll join me over there on Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific. Thanks,
Lynn,
everybody. Enjoy the
Lynn, can
rest
you
of your
type that?
weekend. Bye.